What, sorry? Rude? So sorry, when I said there's an ugly woman at the back, you went, hey, he's talking to me. Yeah. It's self-esteem. There's nothing I can do about your self-esteem. That's why they call it self-esteem. What's your name, madam? Kelly. Kelly, I'm gonna go soft on you, like every man that's ever seen you naked. No, I'm just saying, Kelly, you're what dimmer switches were invented for. That's all I'm saying. You ever wonder why there's always a dimmer switch in a bedroom? That.
Emotional, damn it!
Amy Schumer's Stockholm show took an unexpected turn when a bold audience member decided to test her wit. Let's just say, if you're going to interrupt a seasoned comedian, you'd better come prepared, because Schumer had the perfect response. What started as a simple heckle quickly escalated, and by the end of it, one person wasn't laughing, but the rest of the audience certainly was.
Okay, wait, I want the guy who's going to show us your tits to come up here. It's too good. Come up here. Everybody point at him so I know which one. Okay. And you're wearing a shirt that says, I what? What does it say? Don't pretend you don't speak English. You just yelled, show us your Now, yeah, let's film him. No, don't get shy. What do you do for a living? Sales. How's that working out? Is it going well? Because we're not buying it.
Troy Bond was in the middle of his set when an unexpected interruption put the entire room on edge. A heckler, clearly not a fan of his material, threw out a serious accusation that could have derailed the show. But Bond, quick on his feet, turned the moment into something unforgettable. Whether for the heckler or the audience, well, that's up for debate.
I don't even know what he's saying, but it just shit sounds tense. Why do you think I'm doing this for a living? You think I was a football player? I'm a God damn it. There's nothing you can say to me I haven't said 6 inches from the mirror. You're the first name going in my note tonight. Have a good night, Kamala Harris. Now's the time I need you on my side.
No, that was the most racist joke ever.
No, I got like 4 more in the chamber.
John Caparulo was in the middle of his set when one joke took the night in an unexpected direction. The crowd reacted, but one audience member took things to another level, turning the laughter into gasps. His response was a sharp, unfiltered roast that made it clear he wasn't going to be bullied off his own stage.
No, you, stupid, all right? Oh, shit. What are you, his fucking mom? Get the out of here. Oh, God, am I the first one to dislike Trump? Oh, my God, I must have invented disliking Donald Trump. Hey, on your way out, remember, you can suck my break up my show, lady. You know what? You come up here and do this shit, and yeah, I will go
Hey, no, stop. Just calm down. Don't do it.
That hurt a little bit.
Michael Blaustein makes dealing with hecklers look easy. He effortlessly disarmed the situation, using humor to take control without ever losing his patience. At the end, even the heckler was laughing. Since Michael used to perform for US troops overseas, it makes sense he can handle a heckler in a comedy club.
Be quiet, be quiet. Me be quiet. This is my show, bitch. I have a goddamn microphone, 8,000 lights. You be quiet. What's your name? Not Michael Blaustein. Shut up. No, your name is not outside. Your name is on your ID. That's it.
Steve Harvey hosting Family Feud versus this Steve Harvey? Could it really be the same guy? Same smooth delivery, but this Steve doesn't hold back. When a heckler tries his luck, Steve struggles to keep his composure, only to unleash a fiery response that leaves the audience stunned. His comment about white people being mad didn't help much either.
What you say? I got some big lips. Motherfucker, I'm black. What the you want? Yeah, I got some big lips. You's an ignorant motherfucker. Now, how about that? Now, I got news for you. You better sit your little young, ignorant ass down, because don't think I come to this by myself. Where the spotlight at? Shine that. You see that striped suit right there? Mother. Better sit your young down before you get the beat out you in front of everybody. You ignorant bastard. Sit your.
Ooh, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
You thought I was some little boy, don't you? You think cause I wear these suits and I'm on TV? Mother, I'm from the projects.
Can't say that on TV.
At the DC Improv, Andrew Schultz was mid-set when a certain audience member decided she had something valuable to add. At first, Schultz played along, but the back and forth took a turn. Schultz delivered his final punchline, and one thing was clear: there's a reason you don't challenge a comedian in their own arena.
What's that, sweetheart? You're not smart. I don't think you're smart. I don't think you're smart. If you were smart, you would know that's what's funny about the joke. That's the exact thing that's funny about the joke. But I think your math brain isn't creative enough to understand humor. No, I'm being serious. No. I don't think your brain is made for humor. And you're probably really good at other things, but your brain, I don't think is made for it. I'll give you a chance for the rest of the show to try to laugh, but if you find yourself not laughing, just know I'm not smart enough. That's what you have to remind. Your brain doesn't work for it. It's not everybody. I'm sure you're really good at engineering. No, you're really good at engineering, ruining other people's nights. Being selfish. You got all those down, but humor is not for you. That's fair. And look, there is a place to go if you don't like humor. No, you shouldn't go to hell. Why would you go to hell? That's for funny people. You're not gonna ruin our time in hell too? How dare you? You gonna follow me to fucking hell? You out your mind? I gotta deal with you here and in hell?
Patrice O'Neal handles a heckler in his signature style, combining humor with an underlying layer of raw intensity. As the heckler tries to interrupt, Patrice doesn't back down. He expertly dismantles the heckler's comments with cutting remarks and brutal honesty, all while keeping the crowd laughing.
I'm sorry, say that again? Go ahead.
You have to make me laugh.
No, don't even go, That's what I knew she was gonna say. This face. Just look at her face. It's just like a stroke victim she has. And that's what you deal with. That's what she has to add. You have to make me laugh. Who's gonna make your miserableness? That's not my job to pull your misery from inside your gut. I don't know what happened to you. I can't make the things you're still dealing with from when you were 6 come out in laughter?
Jimmy Carr holds the record for the most jokes told in 1 minute on a UK television show. This heckler clearly chose the wrong comedian to mess with. What starts out as a playful response quickly turns into a burn no one saw coming.
When's the comedy on? What's your name, sir? What's your name? David. What's your favorite color, David? Blue. Okay. Number between 1 and 8, David. 6. Okay. And you said to me, when's the comedy on? Well, it says if you want my comeback, you'll have to scrape it off your mum's teeth.
Miles Weber is not your typical comedian. He can do stand-up while riding a unicycle. You would think that means he keeps calm under pressure, but he has no plans to let this heckler get away with interrupting the show. For this woman, it's definitely a night she won't forget.
What happened? Who doesn't talk during a comedy show? Well, most of the people that go to comedy shows. In particular, the ones that can read. says genius on it. Hold on, everybody be quiet. She's got something really dumb to say. Because you're the hottest? You're the hottest? Where is your... Of those talking, you're the hottest. Enjoy hanging out with your future non-friends. Have fun with that. Because if you guys put up with that for her be like, well, I'm the hottest of all these girls, you ladies deserve what the is gonna happen to you.
If you're any other comedian, you stay away from the chaos. But Amy Schumer had other ideas. As soon as the man calls out, Amy steps off the stage to show who's really the boss.
Everyone.
Meet you. Who said that? Which one? Let's see him stand up. The fattest mother.
Matt Rife was faced with a heckling situation that could have ended very differently. It was the case of the right comedian at the right time. Only Matt could get away with this comeback. Perhaps his youthful humor helped. Did you know that Matt was only 15 years old when he started doing stand-up? One of the youngest comedians to step on stage.
Ask what? You were explaining. Oh, first of all, am I getting heckled by in a wheelchair right now? All right. This ain't gonna be no walk in the park.
Sammy Obeid once set a record by performing stand-up comedy for 1,001 consecutive nights. This heckler clearly had no idea. Otherwise, he wouldn't have challenged Sammy in the middle of his set. Sammy flipped the awkward interruption into a punchline so sharp, it left the heckler and the audience in disbelief.
The majority of the crowd be booing you. If it's... Did I have a turban? No, I did not have a turban. However, I will say, okay, look, you had a turban growing up, I didn't. Is that what you're saying? I get mistaken for being Indian all the time. And it annoys me too because there's a difference, bro. People are like, you're Indian. I'm not Indian. You can't just pick any brown person and call us Indian. You're not Columbus. That one's for you. That one's for you. Ah!
Akash Singh was feeling cool, calm, and collected, complete with a drink in his hand. So when a heckler decided to make things interesting, Akash handled it like a professional.
You don't have nothing to say.
I don't have nothing. You're the reason black men date white women.
That's
If you know Ricky Gervais, you know he's not one to be messed with. Not as David Brent on The Office, and certainly not doing stand-up. When a heckler piped up in the audience, Ricky was ready. Never has a shush been so savage.
I can't do one-on-one, it's a big place. In a much smaller room, I'd still ignore you, shush.
Joe Rogan is known for his razor-sharp wit and no-nonsense approach, but before stand-up comedy, Joe Rogan was a full-contact Taekwondo champion, so he knows how to dominate in the ring and on the mic. Here's what happened when Joe had a heckler interrupt his set in 2017. The heckler was not ready for it.
Tell me what you just said. Why are you yelling out like that? Did no one hug you when you were little? What kind of weird is going on here? I tried to sort through this because you're up the show. You understand that, right? Then once you turn around and look at there's 2,000 other people besides you. You know that, right? Oh, now you're gonna shut up? I'll get you kicked out, you better talk to me now. Don't be a coward. Why do you feel like it's a good idea to just yell shit out? Because you have a limited mind, right? Is that what it is? Are you one of those dudes where the light turns red and you still want to take that left turn, so you just go into the intersection anyway and people start beeping? Because you don't give a about other people. You think about your own little baby self, you big old grown-up baby.
Don't let his name fool you. Preacher Lawson is not going to forgive you if you heckle him. This heckler found out the hard way. It wasn't enough that he interrupted the show, he also tried to challenge Preacher for who's the most alpha. Yeah, we all know who won.
What do you want? What are you doing, ma'am? You said what? Well, you can leave. Why are you here? Go ahead, bye. Go bye. Don't leave. Don't leave. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Come on stage, bro. Come on stage. I dare you. Come on stage. Come on stage, man. Come on stage. Hey, listen, I'll be out there. I'll be out there. I will be out there, man. That's a mistake. I know you're trying to be cool in front of your girl. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. Get out, man. You over here trying to like fight me over it. Go somewhere, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. That's crazy.